Hi everybody. Welcome to the one-day delayed uh, Saturday support call. Now it's Sunday already, as you may have noticed. Let's check again if you can hear the sounds that this body mind is verbalizing, saying, making. Um, can you give me some feedback if you can hear me okay? I already did the sound check with Lisa before,
I
but
can hear you okay.
you can hear me okay, Evelyn. That's fine. Good. If the sound is changing during the call, if you can't hear me or something like that, just let me know. I can try to adjust the microphone then. It's a very sensitive thing. So you may also hear some sounds of the surrounding. There may be sounds of birds or something like that. I'm in a small trailer and the window is open, so you're not wondering. Just include them into your releasing if you hear something, so that shouldn't be a problem. So, everybody, okay, then the sound may work. So, everybody, I think we'll just get started with a group release. So, in this moment, could you just simply allow yourself to just sit back and be for a while or a little while? And then could you just simply allow yourself to notice whatever is happening, whatever is surrounding you, and whatever is happening in the mind, and whatever is being felt in this moment. Do you just simply allow yourself to witness whatever is unfolding in the moment? And then notice if there's any feeling or any thought that appears like wanting to change things, like wanting to change what's happening or what was. And then could you check a little deeper? What is the underlying wanting? What desire is attached to that? In most of the cases, there may be a desire for wanting control, but there could be another desire for wanting security, wanting approval, wanting separation, oneness. And then could you notice that wanting for a moment, as well as any sense that it is personal about you or who you are. And just for now, could you just let that go as best as you can? Would it be allowed to dissolve or to just vanish? Would it be allowed to just dissolve or vanish? When? And if you don't go into the memory or focus on the body mind, Can you actually find the one who owns that in this moment? Can you find if there's no owner right now? Let's just do this again. Check to see if there's anything that comes to mind or that you can feel in the moment that you're wanting to change, that you're wanting to control. And could you let go of that wanting to change or that wanting to control? What's the name? Yeah. Notice if there's any wanting remaining, any wanting control, approval, security, separation, oneness. And notice or welcome to any sense of it being personal, any sense that it means something about you or who you are. And then check in this moment. If you don't go back into the memory or focus on the body mind too much, then you actually find the one with that thought or issue or story. What can you find if there's no owner to be found? This is not about denying. Denying doesn't work. Let's do this process one more time. Could you just simply allow yourself to welcome whatever is unfolding for you, what's surrounding you, and what thoughts and feelings are apparently there? And if you notice or welcome any wanting to change it, any wanting it to be different, any kind of resistance, then could you welcome too, or notice any underlying wanting, any wanting control, approval, security, separation, oneness that may be attached to them. As well as any sense that's personal about you or who you are. Hmm. Let's check in this moment. You don't go back into the memory just for now, or focus on the body mind too much. Can you actually find the one who owns that, who has that? I mean, there may be pictures, sounds, sensations arising. But can you actually find the owner of that? What can you actually find if there's no owner? What is aware of things appearing and disappearing? And just for now, could that just be enough in and of itself? Allowing for things to arise and disappear. Okay, everybody. So I open the floor to questions, sharing, and assistance. If there are any questions related to the Sedona method and releasing in general, I'd be happy to answer them as best I can. And if you have any gains or benefits from releasing or the Sedona method, let us know. Let us be inspired by your gains and insights. Or if you need any assistance in releasing, I'll be happy to help you with that as well. So there's one hand, Bobby. You may speak up as you like to do so. Bobby, is she sleeping? Okay, Ronnie.
Christoph,
Okay,
namaste.
Ronnie
Oh
may
my,
wait a second.
I love that
Bobby
you're
is
in a
first.
trailer.
What
Oh,
was that? Could you repeat that,
yeah.
Bobby?
Okay, cool. Hi, Christoph.
Hi.
Again, that you're facilitating this call from a trailer in the woods somewhere in
Yes.
Germany. Is that where you are?
House in
Oh,
Germany, so close to Hamburg.
yeah. Wow,
So is there
adventure.
anything I can help you with?
It's a game.
It's
Yes,
me.
thank you. Just kind of noticing so many gains from releasing. PS, uh, my world is abundant, and I just have a wonderful life through letting
Yes.
go and allowing, and it's really that that's the truth.
Yes.
Um, so what's up for me when you kept saying, "Let's do that again"? What do you want to change? Um, so if I go into story, we are going to be moving. My wonderful partner, 95-year-old dad. It's all good.
Yes.
But a lot of tension. I'm noticing like tension just between my like normal kind of stuff between my partner and I. And I keep dropping into wanting control out of a place of wanting safety, like leaving my sanctuary, my sanctuary.
Okay. So yes.
Yeah. Yes. Hmm.
So how does that feel right now? It's the more emotional.
Feels like, and you're going into garble land again, but I can probably follow you.
Yes.
Microphone's weird. That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool. There's a clutching around the heart space, Christoph.
Yes. So is there also any wanting to change that?
Well, yeah.
And what is that connected to? Is there any underlying wanting for control, approval, security, separation, oneness?
Mhm. Thank you. I think it's safety. Coming out
Mhm.
sideways is wanting control.
Yes, it's probably more than one. So could you want that for a second?
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Mhm. And could you also not want that for a second? It's probably there
Yeah.
too. Then could you allow that to appear as personal as it does?
Yes.
Mhm. And then could you just open or stretch a little bit to the possibility that it isn't as personal as it appears to be? Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whew.
And what's the worst thing that could happen with moving?
Mhm.
What's the mind giving you? You don't have to share this. You can just say, I have something in mind.
Oh, ungrounded. Okay, here, like the what the yeah, thanks. Yeah, I got it. Out of
Mhm.
control.
And is that coming from you wanting control, approval, security,
Oh my
separation,
gosh.
oneness, or bringing any of those?
Wanting control.
Yes. And as best you can, could you let go wanting to control?
Yes, I can. Yes.
Mhm. And what's the best thing that the mind can tell you is happening with moving?
Yeah. Riding the joy wave, wanting approval.
Yes. And then could you want that as much as you do?
Yes.
Mhm. And just for now, could you let go of wanting approval? Would you?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
When?
Now.
Mhm.
Hmm.
What is something that you dislike about moving?
Dislike or like dislike. Okay. Aversion.
Mhm. Mhm.
Got it.
Mhm.
Yeah. The physical moving itself, wanting
Yes.
safety.
Yes. And
Mm-hmm.
is there, and then could you want safety as much as you do?
Yes. Yes. Hmm.
And then could you be open to the possibility that you are already safe also while moving?
Yes.
I mean, just as an option, it could be safety. How might that look like?
Hmm. Self-care, strong in the body. Hmm.
Yes. Yes.
Whew.
And what is something that you could like about moving?
Hmm. Partnership, the oneness with my amazing guy.
Mhm.
Wanting oneness.
And could you want that?
Wanting oneness during the chaotic move.
If there's no one is available, why moving? If
Hmm.
there's still one
Hmm.
is available, or if you can't, if how to lose oneness while moving? Is that actually possible?
Thanks for that pointer. The answer is no.
See? That's just a little tiny thing that the mind makes up for us.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm. Higher in cap. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And how does it feel now? Okay.
Smoothed out, more
Okay.
settled.
Okay. Hmm.
So yeah. So appreciate that, Christoph.
Okay. I mean, that's something how you could also work on your own and everybody else as well. And as they have maybe different topics of things coming up or going on in their lives, everybody checking a little bit on likes and dislikes or um, maybe the worst case and the best case about what's going on, and then releasing the wanting related to that, and then see how everything unfolds.
Oh, beautiful. Stick that aversion in my pocket and roll. Thanks,
Right.
man.
Yes.
You're the best, Christoph. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Likewise. Okay, dog. So let's see. We may move on. What's up with Ronnie? Ronnie, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, I can.
Hi.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
I did understand in the woods.
You don't understand my words?
No, I did understand that you were in the woods. So
Ah, no,
that's why
no,
I said in the
it's
woods.
not that much wood in Germany, but I mean, there is wood in Germany a lot, but I'm not in the woods. Let's put it that way.
Ah, okay, okay,
I'm still in civilization.
okay. A little bit more quietness.
It's a village in northern Germany, and I'm in a
Mm.
trailer, in a camper trailer. So,
Mm,
so what's going on for you?
yeah, it's a little bit similar like Bobby.
Hmm.
Um, I can just see that I really have a lot of wanting to.
Hmm.
I'm also in the middle of divorcement,
Yes.
and the communication goes really mm, difficult.
Hmm.
Although I can feel so much that I really can now, let me say, handle it and
Yes.
be still relaxed in it and go on with it.
Hmm.
I can still feel that I want to uh, change it, want to control it, want to have a normal communication.
Hmm.
What is also normal, but I can feel it cost me also a lot of energy.
Right.
And it's not the only point where I can see that it's getting less and less, but I can still feel that by me wanting to have things changed or to have control,
Hmm.
uh, it's costing me a lot of energy, what is not needed. So I really like
Yes.
to release
So,
on it.
first of all, could you welcome that any wanting to change, the wanting to change, wanting to control,
Yes, I can.
or any resistance to that form of resistance? And
Yes.
just for now, could you let go of resisting wanting to change? Could you just allow the wanting to change to be as it is? Could you allow wanting to change to be as authentic as it is? Probably you're saying that's not authentic enough.
Yeah,
That's not
I
how
can
I
do
should
it.
be or how I want myself to be.
The thing for me is a little bit similar that, of course, I want it and I will say so much yes. But it feels also a little bit like wanting to say yes
Yes.
instead of just saying yes. But
So could you allow that to be there as well?
yes,
And is there any underlying wanting connected to that apparently? Any wanting control, approval, security, separation, oneness?
It's more the control and wanting to figure it out,
Yes,
why it stays there. Those two
yes.
things.
And then could you want to figure it out for a second?
Yeah, that's not a problem. Something like
For everybody.
natural habit.
I think we like to do, figuring things out.
Yes.
Sometimes that really can be funny.
Also,
But if you don't
also costs
find
a
the
lot of energy.
solution, if you just find yourself in a loop of wanting to figure it out, then
That's
the
totally
fun.
true, Someone, and then you can do that the
Yes,
whole night or the whole evening.
right. No sleep anymore. Just wanting to figure it out or just figuring it out.
Yes.
So is there any wanting connected to that? Any wanting
Mhm.
control, approval, security, separation, oneness, or any of the emotions?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And could you welcome any sense that's personal? Your wanting, your emotion, your story, your life.
Yeah, that's not difficult.
Good.
It's there.
And then just for now, could you let go of wanting to be the one with that story or with that issue? Not denying anything. I don't want you to deny anything. Could you let go of
Mhm.
wanting to be the one with that particular thing?
Yes, I can.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And how does it feel?
Still wondering what's changed.
Let's try what we did just with Bobby. What's an advantage of figuring things out? Probably getting the solution or something like that.
um, it's more just a habit that
Yes. And
it's the only thing Samus, that I know.
okay? And is that connected
To
to wanting control, approval, security, separation oneness?
Yeah, it's separate to control,
Mm-hmm.
also to some other things.
Mm-hmm. And could you allow yourself to remember how you used to want that?
That's no problem.
And how that used to look like about you?
Yes.
And just for now, could you let go wanting to be the owner of that advantage?
Yes, I can.
Mm-hmm.
It's also good that we talk about it because I know someone is out of being in the nothing and then intuition coming up. That's the best thing. But somehow
Right.
also that thought went away and only someone is
That's already the
the thoughts
benefit
of
of releasing.
uh,
You
how do you say
create
that? My
space and
head
then you get solutions.
wanting to have his story.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So what's a disadvantage of figuring things out,
Yes.
apparently? And is that coming from a wanting control,
Mm-hmm.
approval, security, separation, oneness?
Yeah, also from security
Mm-hmm.
and control.
Yes. And could you want that as much as you do or did?
Yes, I can.
Mm-hmm. And could you also notice any sense of it being personal about you or who you are?
Yes, I can.
Mhm. And just for now, could you let go of wanting to be the owner or the one with that disadvantage?
Yes, I can.
Mhm. What's the worst thing that could happen with figuring things out or wanting to figure things out? What comes to mind or what is the feeling about it?
The worst thing is that I will. The worst thing for me, Simon, is that is like a story, of course, is that I will be in a nothing, and there will
Mhm.
not come intuitions to
Yes. Okay.
get
Could you
solutions.
welcome any expectation that you block intuition by wanting to figure it out? And is that coming from or bringing any wanting control, approval, security, separation, oneness?
Yes, I can.
Hmm. And could you notice any sense of it being personal about you or who you are?
Yes, I can feel that.
Hmm. And then could you just simply allow yourself to also open to the possibility that intuition is also seen while thoughts are active?
One more time,
That you
please.
that you could be intuitive also if there is wanting to figuring it out ongoing. Hmm.
Get it.
Not needing to have such an experience, but just be open to that possibility as well.
Yes.
Hmm. And what's the best thing that could happen with figuring things out or with wanting to figure it out?
Mm-hmm. Get it.
Mhm. And is that coming from or bringing up any wanting control, approval, security, separation, oneness?
A little bit of oneness.
Hmm. And could you want that as much as you do? Whatever
Yes, I
that
can.
is. Mhm. And could you notice any sense of identity with that? Any sense it's personal?
Yes, I can.
Mhm. And then could you let go of wanting to be the one with that best thing?
Yes.
Mhm. And could you just simply open to intuition, clear reason, to the power that knows the way?
Yes, I can.
Mhm. To invite the flow to guide through life.
Yes, I will.
Mhm. Would you do that?
Yes.
When? So how's it now?
It's good. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. So that's another example how we can use um, asking ourselves for the best thing and the worst thing to release, and for advantages and disadvantages, or likes and dislikes, which is very similar, but may bring up different issues or part of the issue. So, are you okay for now, Ronnie, or is there something
Yeah.
else?
No, thank
Okay,
you. Thank you very much.
good, perfect. Thank you
Bye
too.
bye.
Bye bye. So, who else? Who does need any kind of releasing assistance or has any gains to share, or any insights or any questions related to releasing and the Sedona method in general? Or any ideas for group release?
Hi,
Hi,
I would like
can
some
you hear me
assistance.
okay now? Yes, you need some assistance. Okay, I just noticed that you put into the chat that there might be connection issues. I wanted to address that as well. So yes, I have a mobile connection, so maybe that's changing a little bit. Also, the weather is changing outside, probably. So there might be difficulties with the connection today. So I hope
Uh,
we have still enough quality to facilitate everybody who wants to be facilitated. So, how's it going for you? What's your name? Is it Hema? Is that your first name?
Hema, yeah, that's my
Yes.
first name.
Okay. Good. Hello, Hema.
Hi, I am going through a breakup and I should be staying away from that person, but out of fear, I have been reaching out to him
Yes.
and I don't want to.
Yes. So let's do the same thing as we just did with the other people. What's an advantage of reaching out to that person?
Um,
Maybe you have to clear
there is a
something.
fear of loss.
Ah, okay. Could you welcome that feeling? It might be a stronger feeling.
Yes, I can welcome that.
Mm-hmm. And could you welcome or notice to any wanting to change that, any wanting it to be different, or the feeling to vanish or be done with it?
Yes, I want to be done with it.
Hmm. And just for now, could you let go wanting to be done with it and allow yourself to be
Ye-
done with it just a little bit?
Just a little bit. Yes, I can.
Mhm. And what appears to be a disadvantage of disconnecting from that person, or not speaking to that person, or not reaching out to that person?
Um, a lot of fear,
Mhm.
just my mind coming up with a lot of um, the loss of imagined future.
Mhm.
Um, my financials are also tied to this relationship, so there is like a deep fear that I don't know, there's something bad is gonna happen
Mhm.
financially.
Is
Yeah,
there also a sense of overwhelm?
yeah,
Mhm.
pressure.
Could you allow yourself to appear as overwhelmed as much as you do?
Yes.
And then could you allow yourself to let go of any feeling of overwhelm as best as you can? And that probably is needed to look on the different topics you have with that person. You mentioned the money. Probably there's some feeling of overwhelm with the money issue. Do you have a sense of that?
Hmm.
And Is there any wanting security associated with that?
Sure, a lot of it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And is there any wanting to change that wanting security? That lack of security feeling?
Yes.
And then as best you can, could you let go wanting to change that? Just for now. And just allow it to change instead. Could you open
Okay, yes.
to the possibility of
Yeah.
it changing anyway? I mean, it seems to be often half the way the feeling arises. We don't like it and we tend to hold on to it by not liking it. And then we let go of wanting to change that or of our dislike for that. And maybe then the feeling can just release, finally, just dissolve.
I'm feeling a lot of pressure that I'm putting on myself to escape all of this
Mhm.
somehow. And I'm doing a lot of behaviors I like
But
don't want to.
could you sense any sense of feeling guilty about it?
Yeah.
Hmm. And is there any wanting connected to that? To just notice that.
I think it's wanting safety and security.
Yes. And is there any wanting to do something about it? To figure it out or change it or be done with it or get rid of it?
Uh, yeah, yeah, to figure it out. A lot of figuring it out.
And then could you
Yeah.
also notice how personal that appears?
Yes.
Because it's playing with your story.
Yes.
And let's check. Did you do that? Did you actually do that? Or is that just what apparently happened?
It's what happened.
Right.
Yeah.
And then as best you can, could you allow that to dissolve just for now?
Yes.
Could you let go wanting to be the one with the issue or with that issue? As best as you can.
Yes.
Hmm. And it's not, just a reminder again, it's not about denying. I don't want you to deny any of your experiences because that's just not working.
Yeah.
The best is to allow your experience or to notice the experience and then just work around the wanting to change it and the wanting it to be different and the emotions, that the feeling of guilt, um, the feeling of feeling betrayed probably.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, there is a lot of that too.
yes, because you had plans with that relationship. And if the relationship ended, then naturally the feeling betrayed will probably arise because you notice, oh, it's not possible anymore. So now I'm feeling betrayed. But you
Yeah.
don't decided to do that. It's just what's happening, isn't it?
Right. It's what's happening. It just feels like under my skin, I'm just doing a fight.
Yes.
Uh,
And maybe
yeah.
maybe that's true to some point. Maybe that's a little bit happening too. And just for now, since we have the space here now available, could you allow it to fight out a little bit? You don't have to express anything about it. It's just happening anyway in mind.
Yeah. That feels so true right now. Like I'm
Hmm.
fighting within myself.
Yes. And then could you just simply allow yourself to step back a little bit and just be the witness of the fight, of the apparently fight?
Yes.
Could you allow yourself to do your best to not be the one with the one or the other position who's fighting with each other or opinion.
Yes.
And could you welcome them equally? Because often they make polarities, and sometimes it helps to see them both as one or the other end of a polarity, and they may release in a moment because you notice you aren't the one or the other.
Sorry, what is the polarity? The two things?
Polarity may be something in mind. The mind is saying, I'm feeling betrayed by him, or the mind is also saying, I still love him. And that's a kind of polarity ongoing. It's different for everybody. Or you could just ask yourself, could I hate him or them as much as I do?
Okay,
Or
yeah.
feel betrayed by them as much as I do?
Yes.
Then could I be okay with it or with them as best I can?
Can you ask that question again, please?
Would I feel less betrayed by him or by my experience with my ex-partner as much as I do?
Yes.
Then could I be okay with them as best I can?
Yes.
You don't have to get over of loving him or liking him. You could not speak a word with him, but still be okay with him. Would you be open to that possibility as well? And you don't have to go back into the relationship with him. You can, but you don't have to.
I'm so
That's not required. You just can be okay with
I'm
him.
sorry. I think
Say that again?
I think you cut out a little bit. Can you say that again?
Yes, I can repeat that. So could you allow yourself to just accept or love your ex as best you can?
Can I welcome the love?
Yes,
I'm sorry. You cut out again.
yes. But you found the right thing. And you love them as much as you do.
Okay. Yes, I can.
Can you hate them as much as you do? Any kind of hate. Feeling betrayed, feeling guilty, um, being angry with him. Can you hate them as much as you do?
Yes.
And then can you love or accept them as best as you can? And that doesn't
Yes.
mean you have to meet him. You can do this without having to meet anyone.
Can you say that one more time?
Mhm. And accepting someone or doing a release of acceptance or love for someone doesn't mean you have to meet them necessarily again.
Yes. Okay.
The,
Yeah.
the relationship can be ended, but you can still like him or love him or accept them. You don't have to get over of love. Because many people think that you have to get over of love as the relationship is ending. And that's not necessarily true. You have to get over of any attachment or aversion with them.
Yeah.
That's what you can release on. What is an aversion I have with him? And is that coming from wanting control, approval, security, separation, oneness? And the other side, what do I like about them or what do I accept about them? Is that coming from a wanting control, approval, security, separation, oneness? Could I let that go as well? So that's just something I'm showing you right now, how you can work on your own.
Okay.
You can ask about advantages, disadvantages, or what you like or dislike about them and release it. And you can also just hate them as much as you do and love them as best you can, and as a holistic kind of approach, and see that the feeling can dissolve.
Yeah,
or,
okay.
or even the memory. So these are things you can do on your own. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if you are familiar with the cleanup procedure of the Sedona method.
Somewhat. I have done it a few times.
That this person tried to control me. Could I let go, wanting to control them back? That
Yeah.
I tried to control this person. Could I let go, wanting to control them back, or to want to control them?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I do the cleanup procedure right now with everybody? Is that a good idea?
I would say yes, please.
Let's try it. Okay. So I mute you. Then I do that with the group so everybody can use that for their own purpose.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes,
Good.
thank you.
Good. So let's see. So everybody think about a person in their lives that they would like to use the cleanup procedure on. It doesn't matter who it is. And sometimes it also can switch in between different persons. I wouldn't do that in the beginning too much because it can confuse us, but it's happening too. I experienced that as well. Sometimes it's switching during the release. It's fine. That's no problem. So in this moment, did this person try to control you or did it feel that way? If so, could you let go wanting to control them back as best as you can? Did you appear to try and control this person or did it feel that way? And then just for now, could you let go wanting to control them as best you can? And then could you grant this person the right to be as they are? Because they are that way. And this is just a decision. It's just a decision for nothing and no one only. And did you dislike or disapprove of anything in that person, or did it feel that way? And then just for now, could you let go of that dislike or disapproval for that person? This could also be done on love here, also from the positive thing. And did this person appear to dislike or disapprove of anything in you, or love of anything in you, or did it feel that way? And then could you let go wanting their approval or disapproval as best you can? And then could there only be a feeling of love or acceptance for them? And this is a decision for nothing or no one only. And did this person appear to challenge, oppose, or threaten of anything in you, or did it feel that way? Obviously, they did. And then could you let go wanting to challenge, oppose, or threaten them back? And did you appear to challenge, oppose, or threaten of anything in that person, or did it feel that way? And then could you let go of that wanting security? And then could there only be a feeling of well-being, safety, and trust with them? And remember, this is a decision for nothing or no one only. And did this person appear to reject or cut off from you, or did it feel that way? Or try to be one with you? Or did it feel that way? If so, could you let go wanting to cut off from them back or wanting to be one with them back? And did you appear to reject or cut off from them or try to be one with them, or did it feel that way? And then could you let go wanting to be separate or one with them as best you can? And then could there be only a feeling of there is no I or them in this moment? And could this be a decision for nothing or no one only? Let's do a special edition. Did this person, you know, somehow betray you or give you something or take something away from you? Or did it feel that way? And then could you let go wanting to betray them back or wanting to give something back in return to them? And did you appear to betray them or give something to them or take something back from them, whatever that is? Or punish them? Or did it feel that way? And then could you let go as best as you can of wanting to do that? Just of wanting. That's all. And then could there be a feeling of giving or receiving from the source only, from the true source only? And then could this be a decision for nothing, for no one only? Let's do one more. Did this person try to make or do something personal about you or impersonal? Did it feel that way? And then could you let go wanting to do something about them personal back or impersonal or make it personal or impersonal back? as best as you can. And did you appear to make something personal or impersonal about them, or did it feel that way? And then could you let go wanting to make that personal thing? And then there be only a feeling of there is no person and no impersonal in this moment. Just be a decision for nothing or no one only. Right now. Okay. So, Hima, how are you now? Can you speak up? Yes.
A bit lighter than when I started.
Yes. So you can do this on your
Yeah.
own as well. That's also something you can do with about your ex relationship. And you can do
Yes.
this on anything and anybody that in a procedure. You also can do that on just generally on life, or money, or food, or sex, or relationships in general, or other people. So that's quite a thing we can do if we apparently have some issues or emotions about something or someone. Okay, perfect. So, are you okay for now, or is there something else coming?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome, Emma. Thank you too. So, everybody, that's the call for today. It's
Um,
is there some more,
I
Emma?
feel okay right now. Thanks. Yeah.
Yes, already, that's why I was just going on. Okay. So, everybody, there will be no German call today. It's the only call today I did. The next time, one in English and one in German. So, thank you for being in the call. Thank you for bringing up all your issues in order to release them. So, thank you and bye bye, everybody.